And welcome back to another Master Duel solo mode challenge run thing. I'm a Hardleg Joe, if you didn't know, coming at you live once more from the SP Deck Challenge. Probably the hardest single run of 10 duels that you will find in Master Duel solo mode. And today we're going in with the PACIFIST challenge. We will defeat all 10 opponents without declaring a single attack. And you might be thinking, well, that sounds pretty easy. Just burn, mill, Exodia. No! Wrong! Denied! As with every previous challenge, which if you missed those, go check those ones out, we will not be using alternate win conditions. We will lower our opponent's life points to 0 without using burn, and we will do it without declaring an attack either. And if you're wondering how we possibly hope to do it, my solution is this monstrosity, which I could think of no better way to describe than the PACIFIST deck. It is completely passive, completely defensive. All it does is turtle up and let our opponent attack into us. They will use their own anger against themselves. And basically it relies on these two monsters. We've got Destiny Hero Defender, which is just a level 4 with 2700 defense, and Stone Statue of the Aztecs. Double any battle damage your opponent takes when they attack this monster. Starts with 2000 defense, which is not that much, but then we've got Stronghold Guardian. This is a hand trap that can give a monster 1500 defense. We're playing Terrors in the Hidden City. This gives all our defense position monsters another 1500 defense. We've got a field spell that doubles the battle damage dealt by defense position rock monsters. We've got things to lower their attack, things to double our defense, and a whole bunch of stuff to search that. Both Trap Trick, getting most of the traps in the deck, and Small World, being able to search almost anything by bridging through Max C, which can help get us draws if our opponent summons off, Swift Scarecrow, which can just stop an attack completely, and Rookie Warrior Lady, which is kind of like Honest for Earth monsters. If your opponent attacks a Destiny Hero Defender, you can discard this from your hand to lower their attack to 0. And we've also got a couple other tech cards in here. Clockwork Knight, we've got some extra deck monsters. Not sure if we'll go into them, but we'll have to see. I'm not going to spend a whole lot of time describing this, because I think you'll be able to see it in action, and also, it'll probably change up. This is the first route we're going, and I guess I should mention before anyone else mentions it, because Stream Chat has just been saying it constantly. They're like, play all-out attacks, play Savage Coliseum, play Yubel stuff. That does not violate the rules, but I consider it an achievement to see if I can beat this challenge without forcing our opponent to attack us. Because that kinda, skirts the line of what it means to be a pacifist. Are we really being a pacifist if we're like, forcing our opponents to attack us? I want it to be their decision. They choose to attack into us. If we have to rely on Yubel later on, we will, but for now, we're going to try it with this and see if we can make it all the way under these conditions. So without further ado, let's jump in against the fucking insect deck. Alright, let's go ahead and shrink ourselves down here. First duel against first opponent. And what do you know? We start off with Canyon. We start off with Stone Statue of the Aztecs. We've got our Terrors in the Hidden City, so they can't... What was it? Your opponent cannot target face-down monsters. Monsters that were flipped face-up while this card is on the field gain 1500 attack and defense. So we've got 2000. We can bring it up to 35. This will bring it up to 5000. They take double battle damage from this effect, and the field spell says they take another double battle damage. And then this will lower their attack by 800 for every monster they control. So unless they're gonna like Raigeki, Feather Duster, destroy a whole bunch of shit, or I guess summon like an 8000 attack point monster. How are they gonna summon the biggest fucking monster in their entire deck? First turn? Come on! Son of a bitch. Okay, so we're gonna do this. They're gonna lose 1600. They're gonna attack in. We're currently at 35. We discard the Stronghold Guardian. 62. Raigeki. We almost got there. Anything but perfectly ultimate Great Moth, and it would have been, you know, it would have seemed like, oh, this is the easiest challenge known to man. But the unfortunate thing is that that was pretty much like the best hand I could have possibly gotten. It was every single thing that would have been useful. And now that we've used them all, I don't have anything else I can do. It seems like it only doubles once. Ah, okay, these don't stack. Let me think. This will be 1,000, and then it'll go up by 15, so 25? Okay, so this will still be able to stop the perfectly ultimate. Granted that they attack in with this. This cannot attack unless they tribute a monster, though, so... 13! We're getting there. We're getting there. They've got down to 500. And they get a token. Almost there. Another Planet Pathfinder. If they attack in with the tiny bug, we win, chat. Save this for Small World? I don't think I can. No, they got smart. They're attacking with their biggest monster first. You see, the thing about this is that the chance that they get this out is like almost nothing. Also, the chance that we get a hand like this again is almost not. Yeah, they've got it. Even if we flip something down, we're fucking dead. Ah, it was so... Okay, we're retrying. We're retrying. It's fine. It's fine. They won't get that again, and we'll get a good hand. I'm sure. I'm sure of it. Alright, this is an interesting one. Oh, there go. Oh, no. Now they've got giant ballpark. What does this do again? If you would take battle damage, neither player takes. Yeah. And the thing is, chat, I put in like stuff to help negate this if we go first. I did not put any way to stop this. Except making like Nightmare Phoenix, but I don't think I can make that. But we're gonna try. We're gonna see what we can do. I don't want a Small World yet. Let's see if we can get something off of Max C, maybe. So this is gonna get 3,000 defense and deal double damage. And this is what it's during damage calculation. That's such bullshit. 5,000. Yep, now they're doing it. Send Gokipole. Gokipole get Black Sea. Black Sea summons, destroys. And then they're gonna put all three into something. They wanted the monster, yep. Oh, hello. Yeah, I was foolish to stay in this. We really like, if they get giant ballpark, they just override our entire win condition. We cannot do anything from this point. We just have to not let them get into that. Either that, or we gotta start putting in some spell trap removal instead of spell trap negation. I kinda wanted to go with the Balatro-ass hand. I kinda wanted to go with the pacifist theme of like, not only are we not attacking, but I want to try to destroy as little as possible. But that might not be possible against the super evolution of insects. Now it's a real Balatro-ass hand. Full house, my favorite shit. Set 3, pass. Kicking no ass. This hand sucks and it really won't last. Pick a Felina. And then they add the perfectly ultimate Great Moth. And then they summon the big guy. And then they get to send that. Monster Reborn, are you serious? Tribute one monster that's gonna attack again, okay. Well, fortunately, this does save me, I believe. Because everything goes down to very small attack. Yeah, rise to full height. Good. Good, I didn't want that one. Papillion. We're good. We're good. There's a monster. Okay, so we're gonna set this. You know, I don't think the AI really understands, like, concepts like this. So we're just gonna do this. And, like, they'll still attack in because they're dumb as hell. They don't know shit about fuck, alright? No! God damn it! Why would you summon? Just to insult me? Just to insult me personally! Okay, well, we can survive. Yeah, it don't matter, they'll just not take the damage. Move everything to defense. Okay, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna Book of Moon. This was my other big tactic. This obviously can be used to disrupt, but more importantly, we could flip it face down, and then we will find out once and for all, does the AI have object permanence? If I flip this face down, will it remember that it has 2700 defense? Or will it attack with Max C again? Malevolent Sin. Fuck. Target one monster your opponent controls. Okay, they can only target one though. Do they know which one it is? Oh? They thinking. They doing some calculations. Okay, I think that's fine. Yeah, because either way, we have another fucking wall of disruption. Yeah, they do not know. So, wall of disruption. Go down to 0. Hello there. They will not take the damage, of course. But they can only do that once per turn, chat. Okay. They're going in with 0 attack. Activate Rise to full height. 4,000 defense. BAM! Got him! That's what they get for being green. Okay, I understand that, like, okay, so first of all, we do know for certain that if you Book of Moon a monster, they just forget what that monster is. But also, the AI will attack into a face down with 0 attack? That seems a little bit of an oversight, like you can't possibly destroy it. What benefit would you get from that? But, you know, we'll take what we can get. There we go, it wasn't an eternal slog. Okay, here we go. Opponent number 2, the Fury of Kairyushin. This is the water deck, the Umi deck. We finally got the Dark Bribe. We got Clockwork Knight, which may or may not help us out. I don't know. All monsters become machines? Sure. They don't like having machines. I don't think we activate Canyon, because there's no benefit to doing so at the moment. I'm trying to think if this has anything. They do have a monster that, like, clears the entire field, but it's hard for them to get to that. They have Torrential Tribute, but that doesn't really help us because all we do is set monsters anyway. They do have the guy who can, I believe, just attack directly. No, it can't be targeted for an attack. Damn, that is an inherent summon. I thought I could Max C beforehand. Unaffected by spell traps. Okay. So this is not a machine. 2,500, set a card, pass. Let's see, that'll give us up to 3,000? It kind of sucks to, like, use this here, but I feel like if we don't, we might just die. So, I think we set something. It's at least a 3,000 defense, 4,000, because we'll get an extra 500 from... Wait, I just realized Clockwork Knight will work against this, because it'll no longer be a rock, it'll be a machine. Someone convinced me to play this. They were like, oh, well, there goes my stuff. And they just get a Legendary Ocean back. Yeah, they're like, oh, you could use it. You can lower your opponent's attack by 500. Won't that be neat? Oh, they're just getting rid of everything. I don't think I've ever seen them do that. Well, at least I didn't go quietly into the night. You know, they took 500. But I don't think we can recover from this position, unfortunately. What does this do? Add 1 Earth Machine from your deck to your hand? Sure, I'll deck then. Oh, I gotta discard. Yeah, might as well. Unfortunately, we only had the one field spell, and now that it's in the graveyard, all of our planet pathfinders are useless. Return all the banished cards. This is 39, yep. We just take it. Oh, okay. Gotcha. If they get another Umi, they can destroy the field. Hello, three of a kind. What do I have now? Oh, I can just keep using this. Yeah, I think I'm fine. You know, 3 turns might be enough. Fuck. As long as Umi's on the field, they can attack directly. The question is, how many Umis do they have? If they get another one, then all my efforts are worthless. Okay, we got a stronghold. Tribute for another legendary fisherman. End the battle phase. Get another draw. Alright, that, again, you know, if we get this and this, that is enough to block them, assuming they can't draw another Umi. But preferably, we want to get something else, so let's just Swift Scarecrow. You what? Miss Starboy. Monster Reborn. Okay. So now we don't have to worry about getting nuked again. That's cool. That's pretty good. He's unaffected by spells, but only while we have Umi. Okay. So we have no choice but to like this. And do one of these. And set this. And then we go. We're gonna go up to 3,000, so I don't think we don't want to or need to use Wall of Disruption at the moment. Because it wouldn't win. We want to save for when they get multiple monsters out, or we have something that does a bunch of damage. Like that. Let's see, 35 times 2, 7,000. I think that might be game. Assuming they attack with the Mistar Boy. Pot of Extravagance, no. Salvage, no, not you two! Please don't have Umi, please don't have Umi. Oh, if they have Umi. Well, I guess if they do have Umi, we can't, like, if they have it, we'll go down to, like, nothing. Okay, yeah, Wall of Disruption. Bang! Alright, this is quickly proving to be the easiest challenge we've ever done. Easy peasy, even when things seem impossible, you'll just get the 3 Swift Scarecrows, and you'll win. It'll be that easy. Someone's like, the Harpies are next. The Harpies are not next. We will worry about them when we get to them. First, we have to face Bandit Keith, which might be a problem if he could flip a whole bunch of, like, dice and shit. Wow, we just always get Canyon. Just discount Canyon Warehouse. Damn. Yeah, they're just getting the fucking Boral Dragon. Because they can just destroy something. Doesn't matter, face up, face down. Let's go ahead and Small World. We can get rid of the Swift Scarecrow. Go through the Rookie Warrior Lady. Grab a stone statue of the Anguish. Of the Aztec. Whatever. Set. Activate. Activate. And then we just hope they don't toss the coins properly. Or if they do, maybe they get rid of the field spell or something. Damn, they draw on a whole bunch of cards. Yeah. Giving them 1 to stop them from getting 2. Well. Let's see. Yeah, I think we just do this here. 4,800. Okay, only 1, which is all they need. Toss 3 coins, destroy that many face-up monsters. Okay. It's fine, we've got another one. It's not fine, it only has 2,000 defense, and this has way more than that. We need something to boost its defense, chat! All 3 of them? All 3 of them. Blast Sphere. Yep, and that is just game. That is just game. Well, touche. I will say, you know, this challenge, at least it's fast. It's either game in one shot or you're doomed. Not too bad. Not too bad at all. Yeah, I'm just gonna wait for now. We'll see what they get out first. Always. Maybe I should add that into my deck. It's not like I've used the extra deck so far. Yeah, we'll just take it. I think I might also want some kind of effect negation. I think that might be the only way to deal with this. Another one. So we set this. We activate. Real quick, what's 27 times 2? So we can get up to 5,400 defense and move them down to 0, but that's not really enough. Target one monster, double its defense, but if its defense becomes 0, you can only activate one. Okay. So I can't trap trick for the other one and give them 100,000 defense. Oh wait, no, actually this is gonna be, let me calculate again. 27 plus 15 times 2, wait, that's 80, okay, that's enough to win. The problem is, after we activate trap trick, we can only do one trap. I don't know if we could do this in the damage step. I don't think we can. Fuck. Oh. And Blast Spider. Well. Well. Okay, only one. They can use the other one, though. They know, chat! They aren't attacking into shit! Okay, Swift Scarecrow. Okay, we got the Aztec. So what we can do here, we'll activate this first. We'll get the Wall of Disruption. I mean, yeah, we do have to beat fucking, like, the chance that they get both of these. But if they don't, then I think we've got it. Come on. Alright. Alright, there's one. Number 2. Yeah! Alright. No, 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 no. What are you doing? No, not another one! If at least... Oh, fuck. Okay, only one! They attack in. Wall of Disruption. Damage step. Rise to full height! Bam! Exactly 8,000. Never in the history of these challenges have I gotten so lucky. I only won because they literally missed all the coin tosses. FTK, yeah, 4th turn kill. Or was it 5th turn? Either way, it's an FTK. Alright. Last time when we did this challenge, this was our Waterloo. This was like an hour and a half of ramming our head into this, trying to beat Harpies. I'm hoping that this time will go better, you know, that we'll be able to do all the things we want and it won't be that bad. We don't have to worry about stealing monsters or getting monster effects. Cyber Harpy Lady is not that powerful. They're getting a whole bunch of monsters out, but it should be fine. My one worry is just the field spell, but they've just popped the field spell themselves, so, you know. Don't have to worry about that. Going into Cyber Slash. Cyber Slash actually might be a problem. I guess we'll see. It's a small world after all. When a spell trap is activated, you can target one monster your opponent controls or a harpy you control, return it to the hand. So I wonder, if I target them with Book of Moon, will they bounce themselves to stop from being killed? Either if they don't, then I can at least activate the rest of my, like, spell traps without worrying about them being bounced. Okay, good to know for the rest of the challenge. Then we can activate this. Yeah, we'll Planet Pathfinder, get the thing. We'll Swift Scarecrow next time. And then we can activate Small World to search what we need. Okay, they've got the Harpy Channeler. Gets this one, bounces it, normal summons itself, everything to attack, battle phase, fuck you. That's almost perfect. Any monster your opponent controls, that's not perfect. I've just gotta hope that they're dumb, chat. We do this, we Wall of Disruption. I think if we can hit them with the Wall of Disruption and get them down to 0, that should either be game or close to game. The question is, what will they bounce when the Wall of Disruption comes out? I'm not dead. Because if they bounce this, then everything goes to 0. To defense mode! Okay. Alright. Gotcha. You want to attack into this? You want to just, you know, do a little attack into this guy? I mean, I know you only got zero attack monsters. You've done it before. Discard, get this. Triangle Ecstasy Spark. What the fuck does that do? Hopefully I don't have to find out. Another Cyber Slash. Alright. Alluring Mirror. Okay, they're bouncing this back to my hand. They're like, I don't want to have to worry about that thing. I'll just attack into this. It all happens so fast. I like the flip up. And then there's just like 27, 41 death. Might just be Max C. Who knows? You know, I went into I thought it would be much more difficult than the previous ones, but so far this has been incredibly easy. This has been the easiest challenge so far. I guess we just need more challenges that rely on the fact that the AI cannot sense patterns. They don't have context is the thing, right? Like, if you went to any player and you put down a field spell that says, you take double battle damage attacking defense position monsters, and then put a spell that said defense position monsters get more defense, and then set down a defense position monster, most people could see the pattern. They're like, oh, I should not attack into that thing. That's what you want me to do. But the machine is just like, these two effects are not relevant. There is a monster and I should destroy it. Okay, now this one might be a problem. It hasn't been a problem in any of the previous episodes, but a lot of people, as soon as I came up with this plan, they're like, what are you gonna do about Toons? Toons can attack directly. And I don't know, chat. I don't know what I'm going to do. They already have the Toon Kingdom. Maybe they'll be dumb. Maybe they won't attack directly. That's really my only hope. So let's do this. Let's show them the Swift Scarecrow. Let's get rid of the Rookie Lady. Let's grab the stone statue of the Aztecs. Let's go Canyon, Aztec, set Wall of Disruption. Show me what you got, funny Toon. Damn. All of their shit can attack directly. The field spell's not even doing anything. Yeah, good point. It doesn't stack. We could replace it with any other field spell. And I can't even target them with Book of Moon. I know that there's like one Toon that can't attack directly, right? I just gotta hope they summon that one. Maybe Toon Alligator will come out here. Sure, get one of these. You. Well, at least I got this. Zero defense, zero attack. What can you do about that? Unfortunately, this one still has 3,000, which is no good. You fucking what? I mean... Okay. That is a monster with attack points. They're putting it in defense, but it does exist. And this can just banish any card. So every turn, it's just gonna be an asshole. We can do this, I believe. Especially if they keep doing that. Although if they do that to my monsters, then I'm in trouble. 3 of a kind. Is there like a trap or something that says your opponent can't, Yeah, they're just gonna banish every turn. They don't care about inflicting damage. Small world. Yeah, I'm like, what am I gonna do? Like, I can do this and I can get the thing, but they'll just banish it. They have a special thinking process. Yeah, they're like, I could attack directly, but what if this is bad? Toon bookmark, okay. Will they summon the Toon Blue Eyes? Yeah, that. Okay, I'm gonna actually have to think about this. Alright, so after thinking about it for a little bit, we came up with a couple ideas, but I think the simplest and cheapest one is to just run Spirit Barrier and Cosmic Cyclone. Spirit Barrier says while you have a monster, you take no battle damage, which I think will ensure that they have to attack our monster. I'm actually not sure how the AI will react to this. Either they will realize that this is preventing them from winning and attack our monster, or they will just continue to attack directly for no damage forever and never understand, like, what's happening here. Never put the pieces together. Only time will tell. And then other than that, we put in the Cosmic Cyclone. That way we can get rid of the Toon Kingdom. They won't be able to save it with Bookmark. And I believe there's enough Toons that will survive if Toon Kingdom gets banished. And then once that's off the field, once they don't have a Toon World card, then they can't attack directly, they have to attack into our monsters. Other than that, we removed the canyon because it doesn't stack with the Aztec statue like we thought it did. And because we got rid of that, we took out Planet Pathfinder, and we replaced it with just another rookie warrior lady. So this is Pacifist Challenge Mark II, jumping in. Oh, I'm too big. I must shrink yet again. All right. We've got stuff. I guess we set this. What are they gonna do? Hit it with Toon Harpy Lady? That card doesn't exist. I don't think it existed when they made this deck. Well, that's unfortunate. Page flip. I know they only have one Toon Blackluster Soldier. If we can give them anything but that. Okay. Toon Blue Eyes. If Toon World is destroyed, destroy this card. We just have to not destroy Toon World, we have to get rid of it through some other kind of means. Unfortunately, we don't have any way to do that. And they have counter traps. Well, I'm glad they used it here, and so we get to save the Cosmic Cyclone, so there's that. Toon Table of Contents, baby. Toon Table of Contents, who? A Toon Table of Contents, honey. Playing Toon Table of Contents. Battle phase. 3,000, I'll take it. We gotta save our Swift Scarecrow for something good. Rise to full height. Okay, that is not what we need. This doesn't target, does it? No. Okay, good. Alright. Getting low. Really need that Cosmic Cyclone. That ain't it. Activate this, see if they've got another. Yep, there they go. Another Toon Terror. I guess, you know, maybe they're dumb. We could at least try. We have to use our Swift Scarecrow, and if we don't get the Cosmic this turn... Oh. Well, at least they're doing that. Yeah. Negate. Okay. They've stolen the Swift Scarecrow. I don't know what they're going to do with it, but they have it. Another Wall of Disruption. This is not once per turn, so I think I can lower this enough that it won't be able to do anything, but then they're just banishing a card every turn, right? Okay, so let's do this. They're down 16, and then we'll do this, and they're down to 0. I like getting hit with 0 attack. Yay me. Toon Dark Magician. Toon Buster Blader. Come on, please, Cosmic Cyclone. Well, that stalls for a turn. I really need that Cosmic... I guess I gotta put more draw power in. Okay, going with the Swift Scarecrow. Toon Dark Paladin, they could make it if it existed. Spirit Barrier, alright, okay. Hope they attack with Buster Blader first. Okay, so we activate this. Since I control a monster, they do nothing. And they're attacking into it! Yeah, I think we use this now. We double it. There's 3,000. There's 1,800. And then I go down to 0. Alright, hold up. Oh yeah, I can make Tornado Dragon, and I think I will. You know, I was trying to get through this without destroying any cards either, because that didn't feel very pacifistic. But they got a whole ass Toon Kingdom. I need to get rid of that shit. Okay, get rid of that. That gets shuffled back. We set this. We set the Trap Trick. The AI does recognize Spirit Barrier. That is good. Discard. Add a Toon Spell Trap. They're just getting a third Toon Kingdom. Battle Phase. Activate Trap Trick. Don't mind me. I ain't doing anything. Okay, go ahead and attack if you don't mind. Oh, with the smaller monster even. Rise to full height! We did it! The Spirit Barrier worked! The power of our spirit compelled them to attack the Aztecs! Easy as pie, easy as cake, easy as 1, 2, 3. Alright, now that we're past the Toon deck, I've taken out the Spirit Barriers, and I've also taken out one Dark Bribe. This was an interesting idea. I like thematically, the notion that we are bribing our opponents rather than fighting them, but the Cosmic Cyclone's probably better. You know, it doesn't destroy, it banishes. That's not violent. You know, if you've ever been banished, it doesn't hurt at all. And when we replace them with some draw power, we've got like the Pot of Duality, the Pot of Extravagance, we filled up our extra deck for that. And then we've added in 2 Ice Barrier, which is kind of like the same thing as the Wall of Illusion. When an opponent's monster declares an attack, it negates their effects and turns their attack to 0. So that should accomplish roughly the same thing. We're just playing 2 so we can get it off of Trap Trick. And also, I only have 2, I don't want to craft another one. So this is Pacifist Challenge version 3. Jump in. Let's see if we can beat the Spirit Barrier. Board. Whatever you want to... Spirit Board. Alright. Not the greatest opening, but at least we can stop them from doing the Spirit Board. And just banish the Spirit Board into oblivion. That's fine, we will not be attacking. F. Can I get some F's in the chat, please? Alright. Hey, we got an extravagance of our own! How do you like it? 6 cards. Alright. And we're just gonna Cosmic Cyclone this back row, because I don't even want you to get started with F. And we can Pot of Duality as well. Just get the double. Ooh, let's take this one. I think this one is the one that lets us win. Yeah, so we set Defender. We activate Terrors. We're gonna Rise to Full Height. We're gonna Trap Trick. And we might as well set this too. It's not like they have Harpies Feather Duster. Right, chat? Hopefully. Okay, drawing more. I see. Another one, even less attack. So we are going to... Oh wait, we gotta wait for it to flip up. Going to Rise to Full Height. So we go to 84. And then we Stronghold to give it an extra 15. Oh yeah, they will negate it. I forgot. That was a monster effect. Okay, so they're not dead. Just mostly dead. Unfortunately, our defense will then go down to 0. Attack mode. Come at me, bro, I'm ripped. Yeah, if I hadn't forgotten about the Doom Cow, that would have been game. But I did forget about the Doom Cow. Oh, your hand just full of nothing but spirit messages. Oh, you're not gonna crash? Come on, consider crashing. That isn't helpful at the moment. End phase. I think I'm gonna do this just to deck thin. Because what we're gonna take anyway is just like the ice barrier, right? Because it's like, this may only have 1600 attack, but with them at that low, all we gotta do is have them attack it with anything, and then we ice barrier, they go to 0, we win. Small world. It's a small world after all. It's a small world after all. I can't sing the rest because Disney will copyright my stream, but you know, you get the idea. You know kind of what it's doing. Here, I'll just set this over here. Could be anything. Could be anything at all. The funny thing is that, like, we say that as a joke whenever we're dueling people, but as far as the AI is concerned, this could be anything. The relationship between cards we've drawn and cards we've set is not something it understands. Alright, Witch of the Black Forest. Going in! 4,800. I don't understand. I am trying to figure out, like, obviously it's got certain rules that it's going in for, but I wonder what kind of thing they've programmed it where they're like, okay, if your opponent has a defense position monster, always attack with the weakest one, even if your life points are really, really low. Get in there, witch! Alright, who's up next? Is this Ra? Are we facing the Winged Dragon of Ra? Luminous God? Yeah, I didn't even look. I don't feel like anything else they have is, like, really gonna be a threat to us. The latter half of the challenge is usually the easier part of it. And a lot of people have been telling me to do SP Challenge too. Maybe I'll have to try that. Maybe that'll prove more difficult with this. Yeah, go ahead. Okay. Oh, are you summoning? Go, Maxi! I actually get some value for once. One whole draw. I mean, it was a good draw. What can I say? Yeah, go ahead. That's fine. That's fine. You're good. You're good. As long as I don't go into my battle phase, I don't think they can tribute this off. Okay, all I need is like one of my defenders. Any of the defenders will work. Destiny Hero Defender, Aztec. It's not one of my defenders. We'll set this. The problem is, if I set this, I can't use Small World if I draw it next time. Okay, yeah, we'll just go. We'll just hold for now. It's 1,500. We can take 1,500. 1,500 ain't that bad. Oh, they're summoning more. Shit. Yeah, that's fine. That is not fine. I am stupid. I am dumb as hell. Wait, no, I'm fine. This doesn't target. Take that, Ra, you stupid chicken. Poke. Your slime is stronger than you. Minus 7,900. They did it to themselves. I didn't even put anything out to attack. Well, you know. There we go. It's fine. Go, Rookie Warrior Lady. They're battling 500. Wall of Disruption. Now everyone's at 0. Go, Stronghold the Guardian! Go, rise to full height! You will be the strongest rookie ever! Go, Warrior Lady! I may flex against the clankers just a little bit, you know, it's fine. Yeah, once again, just pointing out, I don't know what they programmed. I guess battle wasn't, like, the most important thing in Yu-Gi-Oh! But if you only have 100 life points, you'd think it'd be like, don't attack any defense position monster. If it has any defense more than what you have, you're just dead. You are just dead. Okay, we've got burning red eyes. This could be a problem. They have negates. They also have monsters that are big, big, big. And they only summon one of them, so Wall of Disruption is not going to be super useful. I think we're going to wait for now, see what they get out. Yeah, that's fine. I'll just take the 25. Or what is this? You could destroy all face up. Yeah. We'll just do that. Good. Good, I didn't want to get burned. Small world. Okay, okay. In this case, what we're going to do is we're going to small world. We're going to reveal the Swift Scarecrow. We're going to send the Warrior Lady. And we're going to add... Oh, this is a warrior. Damn it, I'm an idiot. It's fine. We'll just get a second one. I was hoping to grab 2 of these because then I think it would have been over. As it stands, it's probably not over. For some reason, you know, can you really blame me, chat? I thought this was a rock. I saw all this, I was like, oh yeah, there's a big rock, and I didn't notice the tiny guy lifting underneath it. Yeah, we do this. Yeah, we'll save. 3,600. Yeah, the Guardian is the guy under the castle. Set another one. I think this should be it. Last one did almost half. If they attack again for some reason... Ah. Uh-oh. What does that do? Inflict damage equal to the original attack? Ow. Yeah, I'll have to let that, unfortunately. Okay, they did not attack. That's good. That's good. Pot of Extravagance! Okay, draw me some good stuff, buddy. Good stuff, good stuff, good stuff. That's not great, but it'll do. It'll do. Okay. It's something that's naturally bigger than Red Eye, so they can't kill all of these. Tribute, summon another one. Yeah, I have to allow that. Yeah, we'll just let it. 27. Stronghold, the moving fortress. They are still not dead. Uh-oh. I'm in danger. Wait, wait, wait. Involving your other warrior monster. I think I've got this, chat. They're going to attack into the Destiny Hero with this. Why does this activate? God damn it. Okay. And then, Rookie Warrior Lady goes forth. Turn your attack to 0 and crash against the defender. See, I knew I was right. I remember I pulled that out of a master pack, and people were like, that's a UR you can break down. No use in saving that. And I was like, no, it's Warrior Honest. Someday it'll be useful. And that day is today. I'm the first person to ever use her effect. Alright, just 2 more left. Just Blue Eyes and Dark Magician. 2 of the easiest battles. This worked, again, I don't know what to say other than this worked shockingly well. I said at the beginning, I'm not going to explain too much because I have a feeling we're going to have to change this a lot over the course of the episode. And it turns out, no. No, we barely had to change it at all. When it comes to defense mode, the AI is like, dirt stupid, doesn't understand a goddamn thing. Easiest battle of my life. But yeah, let's just get the ice barrier. We'll just set that. Pot of Extravagance. We're really just getting this like every duel since we put it in. I think I'm fine. I think we've already got it. Like, Ice Barrier plus Rise to Full Height plus Stone Statue is already the OTK. Assuming Brick Eyes can summon a monster. That might be my one problem. If they don't actually summon a monster, then I may be doomed. Yeah, we'll just set another one. Strength and Unity. If you Ritual or Fusion summon, you can target one card your opponent controls or in the graveyard and banish it. I think I need to negate that. I don't want them to banish my shit every turn, potentially. So I'm just gonna bribe them to not use that. Okay, Polymerization. Go! Earth Insect! The guaranteed draw. 2 Blue Eyes. Twin Burst. Cannot be destroyed by battle. You can make 2 attacks. At the end of the damage step, if it attacks a monster that's not destroyed, you can banish it. Okay. So we're going to activate this. We're going to rise to our full height. You become 0. I did that in the wrong order. I can't activate rise to full height. Fuck. Shit. I'm an idiot. I'm a maroon. Well, you know, if there's anything we've learned from last time, they might just attack with 0. They are dumb as hell. Okay, they're not that dumb as hell. Another trap trick. I don't think we even have the stuff to use it at this point. They didn't turn to defense, yeah. I should have set trap trick. Okay. Rise to full height. Now you're attacking with the 0. I mean, okay, if you want to. I mean, that's your thing. I don't know why you did. If you just wanted to end it all, you could have done it last battle phase, but, you know, they were saving it for this time. All right, Mr. Moto. It is time for you to learn the Zen piece. We will duel, but I will not strike forth. Only your own hatred shall be used against you. I am like the butterfly, flapping in the wind. If you attack me, you will be destroyed. I don't know how butterflies do that. I don't have to know. I'm the winner. When you're a winner, you don't have to ask questions, baby. You just do it. I went from, like, Zen monk to, like, American asshole in 2 seconds. I was gonna do a whole, like, bit about that, and then I just... It ended up being far easier than I thought. Okay. So let's show the rookie. We get... this one. No, it has to be Maxi. And then we can get Stronghold. Set 1 pass. Kicking your ass. Let's see if Yugi can do some stuff. We're getting too cocky. I feel like we're about to win, like, right now. Like, Wall of Disruption. 800. Activate Rise to Full Height. Chain Stronghold, so we go up by 15, and then we double it. And then they take double battle damage. So, 35, 7,000, 12,000 damage! Easiest duel, easiest challenge. Who even needs you, Bell? All-out attacks, Savage Coliseum, baby shit. These clankers don't know shit. They'll attack into any monster. It doesn't matter how much you telegraph it. Holy fuck. Wow. You know, they can't always be the hardest challenge ever. I thought this would be difficult, but I severely overestimated how strong the opponents would be. Turns out when you do something that's just completely off the beaten path, they are not really prepared for it. But, you know, I only did this because a person in the comments suggested it. I thought it sounded like it might be fun. You get to see some cards that you normally don't see. So thank you for suggesting that. If you have any other ideas for neat challenges I could try, leave them down in the comments. You know, I'm looking for more stuff, maybe something harder than this. Maybe if you thought this was too easy, I can come back again, see if the SP Challenge 2 is just as difficult. Either way, thank you all for watching. If you enjoyed this, you know, do all that YouTube stuff. Like the video, maybe leave a pleasant little comment. Let me know you enjoyed this so I know to keep making them. And if you really like this, subscribe to the channel for more of them, and consider joining the Patreon down there. You know, I don't do any ad reads, I don't take any sponsorships. I've taken one, but I take very little of them. I think it's bad to have ads. I prefer to just have it be like, you support me and I do the good things. So if you like that, consider dropping $1 at the Patreon down below. Any amount, I would really appreciate it. It insulates me from all the ad space nonsense on YouTube. Otherwise, thank you again. Thank you, chat, for joining me. And until next time, good luck and have fun.